Hello, everyone. This is Michael DePrima, and I'm going to call out a YouTuber, Amy Young, who seems to have more douchebags than actual nice guys. Now, douchebags are kind of like shapeshifters. We all know and can point out a douchebag a mile away. Okay? The real nice guys are fucking kicked around because I know, because I'm one of them. We get kicked around, put on the shelf. We're the best friend. We're the gay friend. We're, the ones who you come running to us when there's a problem. But every time we ask you on a date, you're like, oh no, I'm going to go out with this guy who's a douchebag. And you bitch and complain that there aren't any nice guys to date, which is bullshit, because if you stop putting us on the fucking back shelf, you would actually be in, a relationship where you're respected. So, this lady is so, God, she doesn't know shit about guys. She knows the douchebags, but not the real nice guys. Now, let's take a look at her video, and I'll call her out on her video. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this video, and I'll point out why she's talking about douchebags and not the real gentleman.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Has anyone out there ever been just out and out played by a member of the opposite sex? Some guys are really, really good at acting like they're super into you and know just what to say so that they can get in your draws. And then once they get in there, they're like, that was fun. And now I'm out. These are the guys that you need to be on the lookout for. I would describe these goodie snatching moves as nice guy moves that aren't really nice guy moves.
Okay. Now right there, you summed up what a douchebag is in 40 seconds. We all know how to pinpoint these assholes, including guys. And I should know, because as a pansexual, there are douchebags within the gay community. And we all know who they are. We all know what they say. They're the most manipulative fucks on the face of the planet. So let's go into her video even more so, and I'm going to tell you why she's wrong by throwing all guys under this bus.
It's so disappointing that this is the way that things are, but this is the way that things are, so we have to learn to live this way, which is what this video is all about. Learning to live within these fucked up parameters that we call the dating scene.
Okay. Now, the dating scene is fucked up. I agree with you on that. However, why are you saying guys are the sole problem of the dating scene? Women can be problematic to the dating scene as well, not just men, but women as well. Both sexes can be a problem to the dating scene. You have douchebags who are men and women. You have the players who are men and the players who are women. We all know who they are, and we know how they act. So stop acting like women are, the ones that are the problem solvers to the dating scene. Stop throwing all guys under the bus, please. Please stop throwing all guys under the bus. Continuing.
Maybe you're in a tough spot and you have a guy friend who decides that now is a really good time to let you know that he's there for you if you need anything.
Okay, first of all, a douchebag will manipulate his friend his girlfriend, meaning a friend who's a girl, a douchebag will manipulate them into having sex with them. However, a true gentleman will literally say that and mean it, because that's what gentlemen do. Gentlemen are there for women who need support. True gentlemen will treat women with respect and will offer a shoulder to cry on if their friend needs a shoulder to cry on. This is what a true gentleman does. And let's describe how wrong she is with this.
What he's really saying is, you seem like you might be in a vulnerable position right now and might make a terrible decision because you're looking for some comfort and intimacy. I'm your guy.
Okay. Whew. Really? You're saying you're okay. So offering a shoulder to cry on is wrong? You know, say you just receive news that your Aunt Tilda, no one's ever named that, but let's just go with your Aunt Tilda had a massive heart attack and died right on the spot while shopping at a grocery store. And you're with your guy friend and he asks you what's wrong. And he says, and you say that your Aunt Tilda died. And he offers his shoulder that he could cry on. So are you going to assume that he's going to take advantage of you? If you assume that, who has the fucked up mind? Because a true gentleman is really empathetic, while a douchebag is sympathetic. There is a difference between empathetic and sympathetic. Sympathetic are the people that are saying, I'm sorry you feel this way, but I can't put myself in your position. While empathetic people say, I understand what you're going through. I've been through it myself. So the nice guys, the real nice guys, are empathetic, and the douchebags are sympathetic. Now suppose this guy friend you're with is sympathetic and offers his shoulder that he could cry on. Now, is there a possibility he could take advantage of you? Yes, there's a possibility there. But the empathetic guy, no fucking way is he going to take advantage of you. So stop throwing old guys under the bus.
That is a classic nice guy move. That's not really a nice guy move. Did you see Wedding Crashers? Funeral.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You seriously just didn't do that. You oh my God. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson play schmucks in Wedding Crashers. I've seen the movie. They play schmucks. Schmucks to the highest fucking heavens. They play schmucks. They play players. You know, they're the pimps. They're the guys who don't give a fuck about women. They play those guys. You're comparing all men to two movie characters. Where did he go to school at?
Crashing. That's what this essentially is. It's like funeral crashing of friendship. You kind of know that you're
funeral crash. Those words make no fucking sense whatsoever. Those words in that sense don't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Funeral crashing of friendship? No. I have no idea what made you form those words or what inspired you to come up with that sentence, but it's so messed up. Really messed up. Continuing.
was in a bad spot and you were kind of trying to hook up with her anyway. That's fine. That's fine. You just must be a cold-blooded psychopath. Or do you have a guy friend who's only interested in hanging out when you're single? That guy isn't a real friend. That guy just wants to get in your pants.
No, not true. Maybe, he just wants to hang out with his friend. This is why you're probably single. This is probably why you're not in a relationship. You keep assuming that every guy wants to take advantage of you. Yeah, any man or woman who has this mentality, gay or straight, you are going to be fucking alone forever. You have trust issues. You really have trust issues. You probably been around the block so many times, that got screwed over so many times, but that doesn't mean every person is like that. My God.
I know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of experience. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Mom. Maybe you're on a date with a guy and he asks if you'd like to go back to his place and you politely decline because you're a lady, and he says, well, we don't have to do anything. We could just hang out on the couch. Okay. When was the last time a guy and a girl ever went back to somebody's place and they didn't end up doing anything?
Plenty of times. I'm not sure if you actually had a real relationship, but it's called hanging out, and that's mainly what hanging out consisting of: sitting on the couch, watching TV, watching a movie, and it doesn't lead up to you're like the people who say Netflix and chill is like watching Netflix and fucking during watching Netflix. No. Netflix and chill is literally what it means, Netflix and chill. And so, and also, first of all, are you saying that all women are ladies and men are animals, plain out animals? If you're really fucking saying that, you're going to be alone. You really are going to be alone. Because no guy who's a true gentleman is going to tolerate bullshit like that. And we've been compared to douchebags so many fucking times that we're at the breaking point of becoming them. The douchebags used to be nice guys, but they've been pushed around so many fucking times over that guess what? They're not nice anymore. They're douchebags. They're gonna play you just like you played them. Okay? Okay, compadre?
What, are you going to give me a house tour and then we're going to play Xbox for 2 hours? I don't think so. And guys know that. But they just want to be able to say, hey, I said we didn't have to do anything. Sure. But you knew that we would. And if I already told you no once, then why even?
True gentleman means no is no, and douchebags take no as yes. You should fucking know this already. You should fucking know this already. Are you that stupid? Real men mean no, that no means no. Real men know that. Douchebags, on the other hand, don't. Okay? Are you that fucking stupid? You're throwing all men under the bus. Like I said, you keep throwing all men under the bus. Not all men are like this.
What are you pushing about it? If a guy breaks up with you using any of the following terminology, I think you deserve better than me. I really wish that I could be what you need. I'm choosing to leave because I want you to be happy. No guy's gonna really break up with you because he wants you to be happy. Chances are it's because he wants to keep you on lock for a booty call later after you guys have sort of gotten over things. So if he wants to tap it again, he can't.
No. I speak on behalf of all guys when I say this. especially women as well. You know, if you're a guy or girl and you break up with somebody, chances are you'll want to sleep with that person again. Chances are, you know, logic would tell you that. So this whole friends with benefit things, if you're going in that direction, is bullshit. Very few of those relationships actually work. Very few. It's very rare. It's very rare. For the most part, they fail. Desperately fail. Like a plane crashing in the ground fail.
A brilliant move on their part. It's just putting them in this perfect position where they're like the really good guy who did you a favor by dumping you, and then when they come back, you're like, oh, you're doing me a favor again by coming back to my life, and they're not doing you any favors. As soon as a guy that you are hanging out with says something like, we can hang out and hook up, but I'm not looking for anything serious, I'm not over my ex, I'm not ready for a relationship, any of that stuff, he's just covering his own ass, so you inevitably develop feelings for him, then he could be like, I told her. When was...
Okay. Have you ever thought that maybe when a guy says, I'm not ready for a relationship, he actually fucking means it? Maybe he got out of abusive relationship. Maybe, you know, path. I have experience with that. But point is, though, maybe they got a guy when he says that actually means that, you know, maybe when guys say, I'm not ready for a relationship, they don't necessarily mean it to take advantage of you or to do anything harmful to you or to make you emotional. You know, some guys actually mean it. Like how women say, I'm not ready for a relationship. They actually mean it sometimes. So when a woman says, I'm not ready for a relationship, so we're supposed to take that seriously, but if a guy says, I'm not ready for a relationship, so you're going to take that loosely? Talk about being sexist.
The last time that a guy saying that to a girl ever prevented her from developing feelings for him. Remember the lady translator? We hear something like that, like we can hang out and hook up, but we think, oh, well, like I can totally change him. Oh, he doesn't really mean that. He really means it. You're not in that box for him. You're the relationship girlfriend box, and you're over here in easy pussy territory. If a guy that you are not seriously dating ever offers to give you a back rub, then chances are he's probably a goodie snatcher and he's probably really, really good at what he does. But let's be real, who's ever going to turn down a back rub? That's a move that's going to keep on working on this one. Don't blame yourself and don't get all upset and angry if you do something with a guy that you liked and it turns out that he wasn't that into you, because life is just a learning experience and we're all just making it up as we go along. So if you get screwed over by a guy, then really that's a good thing, because the next time a guy wants to screw you over, you won't let it happen because you'll remember from the time before, right? Maybe, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see.
The problem is if you keep dating douchebags and hope for a different outcome each time, that is the pure definition of insanity. Pure fucking definition. That's a pure definition of insanity. If you think you're gonna get a different result each time from dating a different douchebag. Instead of putting, you know, the real nice guys on the shelf and saying that we're too boring or, you know, we're not tough enough or we're not muscular enough. Instead of putting us on the fucking back burner all the fucking time, how about you give us a fucking chance? You know, if we're not given a chance, you're going to have this mentality that all men are going to treat you like shit. Okay, the audio blew out. But point is though, lady, this Amy Young, listen up. I know this video of yours is 2 years old, but you don't know what all guys are like. You know why you don't know what all guys are like? Because it's pretty impossible to date all the guys around the world in one relationship. And the other thing is, though, like I said, you have two types of guys. You have the douchebags, who are the players, and you have the true gentlemen who are put on the back burner all the time because we're too boring, or we're too soft, or we're too this, or we're too that, or we're too this, or we're too that. Stop bitching and complaining that there's no nice guys out there when there are, except stop treating us like we're the gay best friend all the time, even if we're gay. Stop treating us like we're the gay best friend all the time, because I remember a young female YouTuber did a video where she was saying, in a nutshell, that the best boyfriend she ever had in a relationship, and she's still in the relationship with the guy, has been in front of her all the time, and she's been too blinded by stereotypes about men to realize it. And when she realized that the best boyfriend she ever had was actually the guy friend she kept putting on the back burner, she realized that there are actually true gentlemen out there. And I think you need to go through that experience as well. I think you need to have that breakthrough, lady. Because if you don't have that breakthrough, you are going to be alone forever. You are going to be alone forever. You really are. You are going to be alone forever. And also, just to add on to the criticism of your video, why do you assume that all women who watch this movie, or all guys that watch this movie, blame themselves when they get screwed over? Why do you think they blame themselves? They don't. People who got screwed over before, I should know, are pissed at the person who screwed them over. They're not mad at themselves. I should know. People who got screwed over aren't mad at themselves. They're mad at the person who screwed them over. So I have no idea where you're getting this idea that people blame themselves. And also, like I said, realize that there's a difference between douchebags and true gentlemen. And if you want to look at where the true gentlemen are, look how many of us are on the fucking back burner.